Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island, where we're on the hunt for a way to get some nacho cheese from this nacho chip maker. Or we were, but I realised I've been being very silly. I said we probably needed cheese. I remember needing cheese. There is a massive wheel of cheese in here, which I think is used for the nachos, isn't it? Is that what it said? Did it say this was for the nachos?
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
Yeah, so rather than getting that, I wonder if we can actually just get some of this.
Can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Can we?
No thanks, I'm not that hungry.
Okay, can we use anything to get it? Ah, we can. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we've got cheese. It's me being really stupid. Hot Lava Tube said about looking at the recipes book again. I don't know if I missed something. Rum Roger's Surprise. I don't see anything there. Yellowbeard's Baby. I don't think there's anything there. Bloody Stump. The Blue Whale. Don't think that's going to help us. I don't think that's going to help us. Swamp Zombie. Clears Foggy Heads. Got that. Alcohol sensitive patients. Consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol, but causes extreme drowsiness. So I wonder if we use that with some alcohol to cause extreme drowsiness. That could be a thing. Alright, we'll remember that. How the hell do we close this book? There we go. Anyway, let's do the cheese thing before I get distracted. But maybe actually we just need to combine the... I think he gave us some, didn't he? Empty jar. Yeah, head to be clear. Yes, maybe we just combine that with some alcohol and then that'll work. I don't know. But for now, let's focus on the cheese because I always have a tendency to get distracted and confuse myself. So here we go. Back to the cannibals village. Well, I say cannibals, former cannibals, because they're not cannibals anymore. Let's put our tofu head on. I don't want to eat it. I want to wear it.
Ick.
Sound it makes is brilliant. It's so annoying we can't speak to the other guys. I wish we could. Alright, let's see if we can chuck this in. Oh yeah, we can.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You've brought about the coming of the divine dysentery.
Oh no.
Run for your lives!
Oh, it's bubbling up. Let's hope no one lives in the way of that. Oh, it's going to power up the thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh god, it's like gone all the way down there. Luckily it missed the mansion.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Yeah. Are the cannibals really angry with us now?
I'm not going back up there. It's too dangerous.
Okay. They're just not there, I don't think. Or maybe they are, I don't know. So yeah, this has come all the way down here now. It hasn't created any areas for us or anything. Alright, maybe we try this other thing. Let's see if he actually mentions that the volcano's erupted. The volcano's erupted, we can tell him.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The good soup empire
There we go.
is saved.
We saved it.
Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the steak crispy and soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano.
Good for you.
And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef
Sounds
who is
great.
cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'd like a drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
See if we can get.
Sure.
See if we can get any alcohol from him. Grog. Can we use it? Pick it up? We can't pick it up.
Ah, Papa Pichu. Here's your glass back.
Can we, like, pour it out into our measuring cup or something?
I'd like a drink, please.
Here you go, lady.
Thank you. See if we can, like, pour it into our measuring cup.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Oh, we can't. Okay, can we just, like, put this in?
The bottle's closed.
Oh, fine, open the bottle then. Jeez. Oh no, is the lid stuck?
Darn child-proof caps? I can't open it.
Okay.
Head be clear. For clearing foggy heads.
Can we...
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
So we can't open the lid now. Goodness sake. Can we use the scissors to, like, cut into it?
I don't want to cut that.
No. Alright, how are we going to open this thing? Can this open it?
That opened it.
Oh yeah, it did open it. Nice. Okay, this thing is great. We've used this several times now. Alright, let's see if we can...
I'm not hungover. I feel great.
Okay, fine. Pour it in now?
Thank you, but my head is completely clear now. You keep the rest.
Oh, maybe I clicked on him.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Oh yeah, here we go.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do.
You'll be fine.
If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
Disclaimer.
Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
Oh my god, here we go.
In fact,
Whoa.
I feel,
Poor Guybrush.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
Hey.
Oh, you crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts.
You can.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Yeah, and all that. The end. We scored 0 out of 800 points. They're actually rolling the credits as well. That's
I'm
great.
not really dead.
Well, we're dead.
Come on, cut it out.
Shush, Guybrush, you're dead. Alright, we're here. We're into this crypt area now. Can we do anything? Can we use the hammer to get out? No. We can't actually do anything. Can we use the chisel to get out? No. How do we get out of this? I don't actually know how we get out of this. There's like nothing to click on. Oh, hang on. There's a coffin here.
It sure is dark.
Oh, we're in here. We're not in there. Okay.
It won't open. I'm trapped.
Fine. Can we use the hammer to get out of here?
I can't use the mallet with that.
No. Can we use the chisel with this? Oh, the chisel is just the best. Just use it with everything. Alright, fine. Let's have a look in this coffin.
Yikes.
What's
Where's
that?
that telltale pounding coming from?
Oh!
Coming from within one of these coffins.
Remember what we did in Monkey Island 2?
Dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret.
Remember that coffin business from the second
They'll
game?
never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
I mean, you have done some pretty horrible things.
Ooh, spooky. I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin. Go into the light.
Can we...
I can't open it.
Okay, is the chisel going to work again? The chisel is going to work again. Can you believe it? There is no better item than this chisel. Who's in the coffin, I hear you ask? Well, we'll find out.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that. Even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom.
Yeah.
Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course, Guybrush Threepwood.
That's the one.
You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
Sort of, yeah.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter.
How did you eat?
I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, and of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
Not really.
No, but...
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you?
The voice of doom.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met.
Of
Here,
course.
take one of my business cards I've had made up.
How did you do that while you were in the coffin?
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to
Yeah.
get business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Just open the door. Ah, there we go. Nice. Well, Stan's been in there for a while. How he ate, I don't know. How he went to the toilet, I don't know. How he made the business cards, I don't know. But as he said, let's just
I
ignore
wonder where their bodies are.
all the technicalities.
No.
Because we don't need to worry about those. Hey, look at this guy. Alright, Stan.
It's Stan.
Let's chat, buddy.
I think I need coverage right now.
Now hold on just a minute there, son. Give me a chance to get the office set up. Run along now.
Okay, fine. Let's examine this body.
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Ugh. Okay, fine. Well, let's head out and let him get his office set up, and then we'll come back. If we go back in, is he set up? He is not set up. All right, we're gonna have to obviously do something else to get him set up. Where do we go now? We've got the cemetery, we've got the windmill, we've got the hotel, the village, the shipwreck. We still haven't got anything for these guys that can be tar. I mean, maybe the cheese could be like tar. Maybe if we use that in the nacho machine, it can be like tar. I don't know, let's just try giving him the cheese and see.
I don't think he'd like that.
No? Okay. Let's see what happens if we put it into the machine anyway. We're back. We're not dead anymore.
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life?
They don't care. They literally
No
don't care.
questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
They just do not care, Guybrush, I'm afraid. Right, can we put this in here?
I don't want to use the cheese with that. I don't want to use the cheese with that.
No? Right, maybe we can melt it out here. Because there is this pot above the, above this. Might be able to melt it. I mean, it was very thick in there, so I wonder if it will be like tar. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. Okay.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Ah, yeah, okay,
I
cool.
guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Teleportation.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
Nice.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Alright, fine. You enjoy your sticky tar substitute. And we'll take this. I'm guessing we use it here.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick.
Oh, we're on a bit of a roll in this episode.
That should do it.
Lots going on. Lots of puzzles coming together. Yoink.
The cursed ring exploded.
Ah. It exploded. Brilliant. Okay.
It's Elaine's finger, ready for a new ring.
Okay, fine. We're going to have to get a new ring. Fine. What do we do now? That is a good question. What do we do now? We've got the beach. We've got the lighthouse. We still need to figure out how to get these fireflies from here. Do we have anything we can put in this jar? Because I'm sure we screw them into the jar. Got shaving soap. Don't think we have. Okay. The only other thing we haven't done is figured out this windmill. Because there's this barrel here and a window.
There's a barrel at the top of the windmill.
I said about like grabbing onto
I
this.
can't hold on with my bare hands.
Yeah, so I think we need something, and this is locked, isn't it? So I think we need something to be able to grab onto these.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Okay, fine. And we don't have... I mean, can we like pick the lock?
I can't use the chisel with that.
No, we can't. Alright then guys, well I'll tell you what, we're out of time, so we'll try and figure out what to do next in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paul Leone, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, and Paul James, and I'll see you next time.